My name is Gabriela Andrade Celis, and today I will be discussing balance training and demonstrating a few balance exercises. So, a lot of the time, balance training tends to be overlooked, which is really unfortunate because there are a lot of great benefits involved, such as improving dynamic balance, improving neuromuscular efficiency. It stimulates joint and muscle receptors, and it also helps prevent lower extremity injuries by improving balanceability. Alright, so the first type of balance training that I will be discussing is balance stabilization. It involves little joint motion. It's designed to improve reflexive joint stabilization contractions in order to improve joint stability. The acute variables involve 1 to 4 number of exercises, 1 to 3 sets, 12 to 20 repetitions, or 6 to 10 repetitions for single leg. The tempo is slow, and the rest intervals are anywhere from 0 to 90 seconds. So an example of a balance stabilization exercise is the single leg balance, which I will be demonstrating for you. So what you want to do is you're going to stand about shoulder width apart, toes pointed forward. We're going to maintain a neutral hip position throughout, and we're going to retract the scapula, contract the gluteals, and engage the core. Okay, and then we're going to lift one leg close to the balance leg, and we're going to lift at a 90-degree angle. And we're going to hold this position for 10 seconds. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then return to starting position. So typically it could also be held anywhere from 5 to 20 seconds. The next level of balance training in the OPT model is balance strength. So it involves muscular contraction, dynamic, eccentric, and concentric movement, and full range of motion. It's designed to improve the neuromuscular efficiency of the entire human system. So some acute variables are 0 to 4 for the number of exercises depending on the goal, 2 to 3 sets, 8 to 12 repetitions performed at a medium tempo, and 0 to 60 seconds of rest intervals. So an example of a balance strength exercise is a forward lunge to balance. I will be demonstrating for you. So what you're going to do is you are going to stand shoulder width apart, toes pointed forward. You're going to engage the core, contract the gluteals as you lunge forward in the sagittal plane. And so you're going to lunge forward. Make sure that your both knees are flexed at 90 degrees. The knees should be over the toes, and you're going to push off, and you're going to directly go and balance for about 5 seconds. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then same thing. So you're going to repeat. So make sure that you keep your hips in a neutral position and that everything stays aligned. So you want to keep a flat back. So again, you're going to do a forward lunge and back up, balance right away. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that is a lunge to balance. The last level for balance training in the OPT model is balance power. So it's designed to develop proper deceleration ability to move from a dynamic state to a controlled stationary position. It results in high levels of eccentric strength, dynamic neuromuscular efficiency, and reactive joint stabilization. Acute variables are 0 to 2 for the number of exercises depending on the goal, 2 to 3 sets, 8 to 12 repetitions, and the tempo will be controlled, but you'll be holding the landing position for 3 to 5 seconds, and the rest intervals will be 0 to 60 seconds of rest. So an example for balance power exercise is a multi-planar hop with stabilization, and I will be demonstrating this in the sagittal plane. So what you want to do is you are going to stand shoulder width apart, toes pointing forward. You're going to balance on one leg. You're going to engage the core, contract the gluteals, retract the scapula, and you are going to hop forward onto the opposite foot and landing softly. And you're going to stabilize, balance, hold for 5 seconds. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then you're going to hop back onto the opposite foot. So like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then you would repeat